Assalamu alaikum students of class 6. I hope you are all fine. A new Oxford Modern English book 6. The Echoing Grain. Exercise. Page 49. So we were left with part B, punctuation. And here we'll talk about comma. A comma is used between the items in a list. Comma लिस्ट में आइटम्स के दरमियान इस्तेमाल किया जाता है उनको डिफ्रेंशिएट करने के लिए. Question 4. Rewrite the following sentences putting in commas. Here we have these sentences जहाँ commas का इस्तेमाल नहीं किया गया. We need to put commas while rewriting these sentences. As the first sentence, in his shop, comma, he sells nuts, bolts, screws, pins and paper. Here I have rewritten this sentence using appropriate or necessary punctuation marks other than commas. During his holiday, comma, he visited his brother, comma, his uncle, comma, his father's friend, comma, his grandfather and grandmother. And at the end of the sentence there is a full stop obviously. The leaf floated with the current, comma, whirled round and round, comma, twisted over, comma, stopped for a moment, comma, and then disappeared, full stop. The bells on the tree, comma, streamers of every color hanging from the ceiling, comma, balloons of all shapes, comma, a large star, comma, and millions of sparkling lights completing the decoration in the hall, full stop. So this is how you can put commas between the items in a list. Question 5. Make your own sentences using the words in each row. Here we have a number of words in each row and we need to use all of these in a sentence. Let's use the words of first row in a sentence like trains, aeroplanes, bullock carts, bicycles, cars. And the sentence will be, there are so many means of transportation such as trains, aeroplanes, bullock carts, bicycles and cars. B. Pakistan, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand. The countries such as Pakistan, China, Malaysia, Indonesia and Thailand have their own official languages. C. Hockey, cricket, golf, table tennis, squash. Hockey, cricket, golf, table tennis and squash are played all over the world. D. Blue shirt, grey shirt, white and black shirt, yellow shirt. I like to wear all colored shirts, especially blue shirt, grey shirt, white and black shirt and yellow shirt. With this question, our exercise from textbook is complete. Now let's move forward to New Oxford Modern English Workbook 6, page 38, where part A is about verbs. Question 1. Change the following sentences as shown in the example. Start with the part in italics. So here we have a sentence like, they rang the bells at sunrise. Here the words the bells are italicized and we'll start the sentence with this italicized word. The bells were rung at sunrise by them. So it is more like a conversion of active voice sentences into passive voice. You will hear the bells ringing. The bells ringing will be heard by you. They played the games all day. The games were played by them all day. The old folk saw the children playing. The children were seen playing by the old folk. You will hear the echoing of the children's voices. The echoing of the children's voices will be heard by you. They laughed away their cares. Their cares were laughed away by them. The sports tired out the little ones. The little ones were tired out by the sports. Their mothers took the little ones home. The little ones were taken home by their mothers. Part B. Working with words. Question 1. Use these words to complete the sentences on page 39 about the poem. You will need to change the form to make them fit. We need to complete the sentences given on page 39 और उन सेंटेंसेस को कंप्लीट करने के लिए नीचे हमें कुछ वर्ड्स दिए गए हैं जो कि हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं, बट ऑब्वियसली देयर विल बी सम चेंजेस नीडेड to complete the sentence. So this is how we need to complete the sentence. Subject is given. Verb में हमने past tense add करना है और साथ में एक adverb भी add करना है. Like the bells rang, past tense of verb ring, loudly, an adverb. The birds sang happily. Old John laughed joyfully. The children played merrily. The sounds echoed repeatedly. Part C is about parts of speech adverbs. As we all know that adverbs tell us more about the verb and they are easy to find as they end with the ly. So what we need to do here is question 1, complete these sentences by adding adverbs. However, this box is telling us that some adverbs are placed in the middle of the sentence before a verb. मोस्टली हमने देखा है कि एडवर्ब को वर्ब के बाद ऐड करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ उन्होंने हमें बताया हुआ है कि कुछ एडवर्ब्स को सेंटेंस के मिडिल में भी ऐड कर सकते हैं वर्ब से पहले. लाइक द चिल्ड्रन ऑफन प्रैक्टिस प्लेइंग द पियानो इन माई हाउस. हेयर द adverb is often, that is placed before the verb practice. The rude boy greedily demanded another biscuit. The beggar humbly requested another bowl of soup. The thief spoke proudly about all the crimes he had committed. Please, sir, said the boy softly, may I come in? Quickly and quietly the children left the room. The hockey team lost the match. They were beaten soundly. So here we have noticed, or we can notice that some of the adverbs are placed before the verb और कुछ बाद में इस्तेमाल किए गए हैं, बाद में लिखे गए हैं, but they are explaining the verb or action word. Question 2, try to put the adverbs in the correct place. Use the sign, and the sign is given right over here like a star. सो हमें करना क्या है कि हमें इसी तरह से एक सेंटेंस दिया गया है, द शॉप्स इन द विलेज ओपन अर्ली, और हर सेंटेंस के बाद ब्रैकेट में एडवर्ब दिया गया है. इस एडवर्ब को हमने सेंटेंस में एक्यूरेट प्लेस पर यूज़ करना है, एंड फॉर दैट पर्पज़ उन्होंने हमें ये साइन बताया है स्टार का कि जिस जगह हमने ये एडवर्ब लगाना है वहाँ हम ये साइन यूज़ कर सकते हैं. लाइक द शॉप्स इन द विलेज यूजली ओपन अर्ली. वी हैड nearly finished eating when the doorbell rang. The home team almost lost the match. You should always be on time for your lessons. It was still raining when we got home. My friend sometimes goes to the club on Sunday. So जहाँ मैंने ये साइन लगाया है, at that very place we can put adverb. Part D is about vocabulary building. Make longer words by joining the words in A with the words in B. Write the words in the space provided below the boxes. यहाँ इस कॉलम में, कॉलम A और B में हमें वर्ड्स दिए गए हैं. We need to join them to make longer words. Like man in column A is joined with aged in column B, and the word will be managed. Of in column A is joined with 10 in column B. Often. So this is how you can make longer words. Attacked, rather, doorway, about, without, earnest. So this exercise will help in vocabulary building, and that was all for today's lecture. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz.